Hello students, our today's topic of discussion is EVS 1, Chapter 11, Our Home and Environment. So today we are going to learn about houses in different regions, importance of houses, basic needs, people becoming homeless. So let's get started with the lesson. Different types of houses in your surrounding. Observe the materials used to construct the houses, the shape of the houses and building in your surrounding. Do some of the houses resemble the specimens shown above? Students, different types of houses you see in your surroundings. When you are coming from your home to your school, you see wide varieties of houses in your way to school or from school to your home. Now, you all must be aware about what all materials are used for building a house. It requires bricks, mud, cement, and many more things as you can see on the screen. Now you all are aware that which all materials are being used for constructing a house. So on your way you must have seen different types of houses, and in your surroundings also you see different types of houses. So which all type of houses you have seen in your surrounding, that you need to observe and you need to put a tick mark. Now, in my surroundings, I have seen these two types of houses. So, I have put two tick marks. In the same way, one activity is there in textbook page number 51. Try this and put the tick mark that you have seen the type of houses in your surroundings. Uses of the houses: shelter, resting place, protecting against sun, wind, cold and rains, protecting from wild animals, keeping ourselves safe from antisocial elements. All are aware that we require a house. We live in a house at different places. You can see different types of houses are there. What is the purpose of house? Why you require house? You require house because it is a shelter, that is the need of every living world. We live in a house. Even animals require their own habitat. Why we require houses? Because throughout the day, you do many of the activities like coming to school, going to classes, involving ourselves in different activities for your refreshment. So, while doing all these activities, now you require to rest during night time, to relax yourself. You require shelter, that is very important. So, it is a resting place. It also protects you from sun, wind, cold and rain, and even most important, from wild animals. Keeping yourself safe from antisocial elements. Antisocial elements means sometimes there are fights due to some processions, and this can lead to many conflicts in the society. Violence activity can take place, or robber coming home and stealing all important things and documents. And to keep it safe, it is very important that house should be there. The above figure shown on a map of India and the type of houses that are common in the respective regions since ancient times. Note how the construction or structure of the houses changes from region to region. Types of houses that are common in India in respective regions since ancient time. Regions, as per the regions, houses are built. Now, region receiving heavy rainfall. They have different types of houses, as you all can see on the screen. Where we receive heavy rainfall in India, Konkan region, southern hemisphere in India. So, such houses that will protect them from heavy rain. Next is region of medium rainfall, and according the houses are built. So regions of medium rainfall: Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh. Region of low rainfall: Upper Ganga Valley, Andhra Pradesh, Southern Plateau of Karnataka. Next is desert region, and it is present in Rajasthan. Now remember children, last 4-5 years Rajasthan have received heavy rainfall, and that in turn caused floods in the state. So we cannot say that Rajasthan is a desert region. At present, the condition has changed because of the changing climatic conditions. Next is marshy region. The region where you have water as well as plenty amount of trees that are near to the sea water bodies. So houses are built in such a structure in marshy region, as you all can see on the screen. So marshy regions are Andaman and Nicobar Islands, East Kolkata wetlands. Mountainous regions where lots of mountains, and it is called hilly regions also. So they are the Himalayan range, the Satpura and Vindhya range, the eastern and western Ghats. So you will find such types of houses in mountainous regions. Moving on to the next type of house is houses in plains. So there are certain regions where there are no mountains or no desert regions. So they are Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Haryana, West Bengal and Assam. People build houses to suit the climate of their region using the natural resources that are available. Differences in the construction and building materials give rise to the different types of houses. Basic needs of every human being, that is food, water, clothing, shelter and education. Basic rights of every human being living on the earth. Just imagine your life without all these basic requirements. Is it possible to survive? No, you cannot live without food, water, clothes, houses and education. However, these needs are not fulfilled in the case of each and every person. Then the following situations arise. Around us, we see many people who lack shelter. They seek shelter at the roadside, on footpaths, under bridges, in tumble-down buildings, in railway or bus stations, and even on open grounds, as you all can see on the screen. Shelters on a footpath, under the bridges, railway stations. Many people are forced to be homeless because they have insufficient or no means of livelihood. A section of our society being homeless is a social problem. That is why the government implements many schemes to provide homes to the homeless. In some of the cities, the government makes night shelters available to the homeless, as you all can see on the screen. Why people become homeless? What all things comes to our mind? Why they are not having sufficient home, shelter where they can safely live their life and they can have a rest and have a peaceful sleep. What are the reasons behind that? Why people become homeless? Because of inadequate income, natural disasters, physical and mental disorder, unemployment. Unemployment means not having job. They cannot purchase shelter for themselves. Next is poverty. Poverty is a poor condition of society where human being is having difficulty in having even one time of food also. Next, lack of affordable houses. We all have right to clean potable water, sufficient food, clothing, a safe shelter and education. So, we cannot live without these things. We can adjust a little bit here and there, but not the basic needs. And we should see that it is fulfilled. So, we should not be greedy for things, but satisfy ourselves with whatever you have. You should compare and see that you are getting these basic requirements, and many people who are in your surroundings may not get these basic things also. So remember students that you are blessed by God to have such things in your life. So here we end with our today's EVS 1 session. We will meet in our next session. Till then, stay home, stay safe.